Hey guys, so my idea for our group presentation is a flow habit. So it's a digital and a physical solution that I've created, and maybe this can be a good idea to proceed on. And let's make some changes, whatever we want. Or if you guys have any ideas, you can also pitch in. But let me explain my idea on that. So for this product, I have put a code that is procrastinators paper. Your enemy is here to make you work. Seems like a nice code and a good thing. We can make changes. Now I did some inversion image, so where everyone procrastinates. So when everyone procrastinates for the health services, the government services, or the services, fire services, they are not working. So you can see this is very gloomy image, and all people are procrastinating. So not a good picture, not a good sight to see. And this is where our product will come in. What do our users need? Our users need a system that does not punish when life changes. So what happens is usually you have like unexpected things happen every day. Like there can be some unexpected events, some unexpected things that you have to go through. So when your life changes, it's a system that will not punish you. Like it's not that you have a fixed schedule over the day that okay, I have to do this at 6, I have to do this at 7, I have to do this at 9. No. It does not matter at what time you do it. It should be done that way. That's the main. Now, it will be a visual and motivating way to see progress. So, because it's a physical as well as a digital product, you will be able to motivate yourself by seeing the progress visually, and it will be really good when you see visually, and the things that you have written will be look really awesome. Third is the flexibility. That is no rigid time blocks that I already discussed. There are not going to be any time blocks decided. It will all be flexible, completely flexible. Now, this will give you a sense of encouragement and not a sense of guilt. Like when you are able to do the task, then you will feel yes, I did something, and you will be able to tick off the task, which is going to motivate you more to work on different tasks. And because it's divided into weekly, monthly, so it's not just that after a month you will be able to see your progress. No, after every week you will be able to see your progress, which is going to be a game changer for people. And last, I wrote rewards here because we are not saying that if you get 100%, you get this reward. We are saying that if you get 90% of the task done or 80% of the task done, you will get a reward which will be smaller than the one you get for 90 or you get for 100. So there will be 2 or 3 tiers of rewards decided for every month. So or every week as well, so that you get instant motivation and instant gratification the next week to follow up on your tasks. Now, what's the problem? The problem is when I did some research and I looked at the data by multiple sources, I found that 80% of people hate bills because their system is too strict. Because of a really strict system, like they are planning in advance. Like, okay, I will wake up at 6, I will go to gym at 6:30, I will do brush at 7, I will do this at this, I will go to this at 9, I will do this at 10, I will do this at 11, at 12, I will go and study, I will sit till 3, and then I will. So when one thing fails, they start feeling demotivated. Like if they are not able to do it six, they are not able to do the things that were due on 7. Now because they are not able to do the things that were due on 7, they are not going to do the things that are due at 9 or 12 because they are demotivated. So what is happening is habit apps are assuming that your routine is fixed, that you fix your timings every day. Like whenever you go to a schedule creator app, it makes you schedule tasks according to time for every single day. But life isn't fixed. Life is like completely fluid and moving. And so your habits should also be. Now, planners, what happens is when you create a plan, rigid plan, they guilt trip users when they miss a day. Like for instance, you had a task to do on Thursday. Now you didn't go do, you were not able to do. Life came in your way and you were not able to do. Then what happens? These plan as guilt trip. Now you will look at it again and again and you will say, oh man, I missed this task on Thursday. Now your Friday also goes bad, then your Saturday, then this was a common issue that we saw in our interviews as well. That if people miss a day or two, they will stop doing the task again. And this is what a problem with rigid frameworks is, like 21 days framework. Then people consider 21 days to be like exact 21, like hard meals. So which is a really bad thing to think about. Similarly, digital only tools don't build emotional. Now, why are people procrastinating? When we took the customer interviews, we found they are procrastinating due to screen time. Now we are saying, okay, go to your screen and create a schedule on your screen, on your mobile. Now, how many times does it happen that you create a schedule, you follow it for 4 days, and you never open that app again? It's a common problem. So, and that's a problem with me as well. Like, if I am not able to do the tasks and it goes on for 4 5 days, I will stop looking at the task and I will just move ahead with my life. So I will stop looking at the app or I will delete that because there is no emotional engagement. But when you are writing those things in a physical calendar, it's much more, you feel much more motivated, and then it's synced to mobile. So that's the thing. You are writing it down, you are promising yourself there are no rigid schedules, you just know that you have to do these tasks over the week or these tasks over a month, and there is no fixed time to do the same, and there's a lot of emotional engagement with that. The next question is, do these digital only tools help you reduce screen time? Now you are doing everything digitally. You are creating your schedules digitally. You are even you are working digitally, and then you are contemplating that okay, due to my screen time, I'm not able to work, and then you are doing your schedules digitally as well. So are these helping you? Is this digital only tools helping you reduce your screen time? I don't think so. Then the thing is leaving the app when goals are not met. So that's a common problem as I discussed. That if your goals are not met, 3 days you will just delete the app and forget about it because it's just a app that you can delete and reinstall anytime. And then after some days when you feel motivated again, you will download the app again. So this is a really common issue that is happening. So and don't trust me on this. I bought in some good research for it. So how I went and read some journals from the first one was from Morris and Mansell. It was written in 2018, where they did a survey, systematic review on rigidity and flexibility. So they found when the rigidity is greater, there is high rumination, perfectionism, compulsivity. That I have to do the task at this time anyhow, and I have to be perfect. I have to do it. I must do it, and if I don't do it, I'm a failure. Second, they found it's not the habit itself that fails, it's the in its inflexible way it's applied. So when you are saying that okay, I have to do this at 3, and I'm not able to do this at 3, and I get by, and it's 3:30. Now I will never do it. I'm never going to go to those tasks again, or I'm not going to even do the tasks that were due afterwards because my previous tasks have not been completed. Then this is due to the psychological flexibility. If inflexibility. So because the psychology is saying that okay, I am a failure. I am not perfect. So that's why you are not able to do that. So they also found that when you are increasing the psychological flexibility, when there are no fixed time, when you know only they start a task that I have to do over the week or this, even if I do 80 or 90% task, I'm rewarded still. Then it reduces your stress and your brain starts functioning more. Now, this is one research, but is one research enough to justify that why should we get over flexibility? Why should we do flexibility? No. So let's go to the another study that I did. Giomi et al. A lot of authors. We did a study in 2023, and it was known as the inflexible self. So what did you found is that rigidity is a core feature across many maladaptive patterns. If you are rigid, then it's going to hamper your success quite a lot. And there is some neural evidence as well where flexible systems support better focus and adaptability. Because now you only know the task you have to do. Like take an example for me as well. Like when I used to plan my tasks in my mobile and I also plan tasks according to the time, I would definitely fail. I was failing every single day. Then I decided that okay, I won't have any fixed timing for sleeping and wake up. I won't have these, but these are the tasks I have to accomplish this week, and I will do it anyhow. And if I do it, then I will do this. And this has improved my productivity as well. So that's the neural evidence that they also found in their study. Now, so what is happening? They also found that mindfulness reduces rigidity and increases self-regulation. So if you are meditating or you are mindful of your task, what you are doing, then you are going to be more self-regulated. So let's look at the market opportunity. First thing is habit app market is 1.5 billion to 1.7 billion dollars, and it's going to $5 billion. This is backed by data. Number two is digital tools have 70% abandonment in 7 days. Yeah, it's pretty shocking data, but that's the truth. In 7 days, 70% of people will abandon the tool that they started with. Number three is 50% of Gen Z still remain physical planning tools. So Gen Z, the generation known for being more productive, working online and being productive, are using physical tools. 50%. It's such a big number for Gen Zs to be using physical planning tools. Number four is self-improvement in stationery art, 56 billion plus $29 billion markets, which we are going to target with our product. Number fifth is no major solution combines flexibility, physical engagement, and digital insight. All the tools that are available in the market are focused only on a single basis, only on a single problem. But mostly not physical, only physical engagement or digital insight. No tool is focused on flexibility, which is a major problem. So, how might we? So, we get some how might we statements. How might we create a habit system that supports flexibility instead of rigid rules? Works for people with variable routines in different energy levels, creates a visible progress that sparks motivation, combines elements of digital with elements of physical so that you feel more motivated to look at your calendar and make habits feel achievable rather than difficult. This is a common theme that we created. Then we took some interview roles from the real interviews that we took. Number one was I lose interest when I miss 2 to 3 days. Then I stop. So that means when they are planning their schedule rigidly and they want to get this task done every single day, they are not able to do it and then they stop. They all lose their interest. Rigid planners don't match my real life. Yeah. Digital tools feels invisible. I forget I even have them because they are not even opening it. The people are going to they are like just opening it for a few days. They miss some tasks. They do it. And I don't need a strict 6 a.m. routine. I just need consistency. It does not matter if you are getting up at 6 a.m. or if you are getting up at 8 or if you are getting up at 12. If you are getting this task accomplished that you promised all over the day, you are being productive. That's what we want to build through our tool. So what our solution is? Our solution is flow habit, which is going to be a monthly visual habit board. It's going to be reusable. There will be weekly flow sheets. There will be bucket based, like must do, should do, or I won't do. These kind of three buckets. We will divide the task into. So you have more motivation to complete your must do tasks. Then there will be daily execution plan. Like when you do three tasks this day, then you will have a one small win, and that small win can be anything that you want. Then there will be reward meter. 80% or 90% small reward, 100% big win. Then it's all about a digital app. So we are not saying just take our physical tools and forget about it. No, we are saying that option. We have an option in digital app. You can sync your progress. You can just scan the chart, and it will get uploaded in your mobile, mobile or tablet, and you can view it anytime. It does not have to be. that you can only view it at home because it's just a physical board. No. Now, how it works? So, we created a storyboard. So, this is this person who is working on some tasks. Now, they receive a package which is flow habit. Now, they open it, they start putting their task down and marking their progress. And see, it's a visual calendar. Now, they are marking their progress, and when they have 100%, they feel really motivated and they get a small reward, a big one, big reward next month and next week as well. Also, they are scanning it on their mobile and getting the flow habit on their mobile as well. So this is what our flow habit is, and they are really happy because it's making them productive. So how it works? Let me tell you. You pick 3 to 5 habits, then you will track them visually with color-coded tiles. Then you will use weekly sheets for task buckets. Then you will choose any time of the day, so no rigidity. Then you will scan your board and put it on your app as well because app will help you plan streak. And when you do 80 or 90% of your tasks or 100%, you earn a reward. That's going to be the main motive on the application and the physical board as well. Now, why it works? It works because you have more autonomy over your daily tasks. There's no friction. It does not matter if you do the task now or at 10 p.m. or at 12 a.m. or 3 a.m. It does not matter. You have visual dopamine loops. They are color coded. They look so awesome. Then there are gamified rewards. So rewards are gamified. You can choose your own rewards, or you can pick from hundreds of rewards that we provide. So you can choose from those, and you can work on this, or you can have your own rewards as well. So we are not just designing a solution; we are designing an identity. It's an identity that you had an identity that I am not able to do the task on time. But now it has shifted to an identity where you are someone who does their task anyhow. So, what will our products be? Our products, I created 3 plans for our products because the power of three is what works in the industry. So, first is going to be the starter kit, which is going to be $39 to $49. There's a digital only session, which is going to be a $29 per year. So, it's going to be recurring. And then there are going to be upsells, which are going to be high margin, and we will discuss these in a great detail. What their benefit will be, they will help you success with period, like they are going to help you succeed. The design will be, it will be designed to motivate, move business, and reward you. So this is a product line. In the starter kit, you will get an A3 reusable code, 52 weekly sheets, 90 daily cards, stickers, marker kits, 12 months app included. Sounds like a good deal? Then you look at the digital only, which is $29 per year. Here you get a habit board, you get analytics, you get reward system, you get board scanning, you get AI weekly review. And in the starter kit, you are paying $29 per month from the next year. That year is free. Then there are upsells. We will sell a sticker pack, which will be $6.99, marker pack, $4.99, extra daily cards, $3.99, and wall poster version, which is going to be $14.99. Sounds like a good deal? Yes, we have, because we have created 2 pricing models. First is a one-time kit purchase, which is $39 to $49, and digital subscription $29 per year. Then there are stickers, extra cards, posters they can purchase. So these are kind of upsells to just increase the order value. So we estimate that the lifetime order value from the customer will be around 110 and $120, which is a really good margin for a company that focuses on building habits. Let's look at the market size. So our target customers will be students. They will be young professionals. They will be neurodivergent consumers, people who have ADHD or these kind of things and are not able to focus on one task. Productivity enthusiasts who want to increase their productivity, and corporate wellness packages. Those people who like to do some corporate wellness. So companies that are looking to invest in their employees, they are also on market. So if you look at the global self-improvement market, it's a $56 billion market. If you look at the habit plus planner market, it's a 7.2 billion market. And if you look at US and India early adopters, only the early adopters, they are going to be $450 million market, which is a really healthy market to start with. So guys and girls, let's make millions. Thank you.